Today, now we are going to talk about half equations for especially positive ions. So, what I have said here is that we need to know what diatomic molecules are first. And diatomic molecules are when two atoms are chemically bonded. And there are some specific ones you need to remember, which are O2, H2, N2, and all the halogens. Now, where do we find halogens? In group 7. So if you have fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, all are diatomic. Apart from that, just memorize O2, H2, and N2. If you have a positive ion, for example, I have shown you here Cu2 plus. Remember that plus represent that electrons are added. So if you stick to this rule, plus means gain of electrons, plus means gain of electrons. And imagine that if you consider copper 2 plus as a person, and if the person is gaining something, and then you will have to keep that particular thing next to you. So therefore, gaining of 2 electrons, meaning keeping those 2 electrons next to you or next to copper 2 positive. And that changes it to copper atom. Now, stick to the rule. If you see a positive charge, put the electrons next to it. Another thing people are confused with is the electron. Now, electron is represented as E minus. So please remember that minus charge is the charge of electrons. So don't get confused. You can straight away write 2 electrons if you're too confused by E minus. Write 2 electrons or 3 electrons like in full so that it's not too confusing. But yeah, I think that is making sense. I will talk about the negative ions in the next video. I don't want to make it too long. So Al3 plus, put 3 electrons next to it because there is a positive charge. Gain of electrons, and gain of electrons, oil rig. Oil rig. Reduction, oil oxidation is loss and reduction is gain. So therefore, this is your reduction reaction. Okay, so remember that. I will see you in the next video.